Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going, everyone? If you're watching this in a VOD, thank you for checking this out. Oh man, I split my lip. It's looking really red on camera. All right, getting back into it. Oh, if you're watching this on Viener VOD channel, definitely leave a like, leave a follow. Appreciate it. We are going to be jumping right into it today. We're not going to start off with a poll on kind of what we're doing because we're kind of in the middle of some important mission. So we're going to continue on with that. I believe we're going to get some crazy stuff happening pretty early on. I'm going to give it a few minutes to make sure people get here. Because yeah, I have a feeling we've got some big stuff. Last time, let's see, what did we do? We we forced it. We forced the Rex allegiance. I was gonna say non-betrayal, but what's the difference between a betrayal? Union? I don't know. Anyways, we forced that. We did not betray Rex. And we're essentially helping him out. I think it'll be pretty cool. I do remember that coming up in my original playthrough. I do remember that happening, of me siding with let me turn this down a little bit. Siding with Rex, and it does have some, I think, minor implications later on. Not a ton, but it does have some minor ones. Jeez, can't get my mic right. Yeah, so there are some minor implications that happen because of that, or because of what we're going to probably do. So. But I'm glad we did it. I thought that was fun. That was good. All right, so let's jump back into it. And we're going to be on the ground at what's the name of the planet? I forget what the planet is. It kind of becomes a big deal, though. So. This is a pretty, I don't want to say, it's a pretty pivotal part of the game. Oh, that was weird that Steam popped up like that. Huh. Usually it does not do that. All right, here we go. Back to it. We got a storm coming in, I guess. Yeah, we are on foot. Let's take a look at where we're heading to. Actually, where are we heading to? So we hit at the communications tower. I guess we're just going back through. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Journal. Viener is where we're at. All right. Wait, what is all this stuff? Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a... Okay, what is this? Kira and his men are attacking the base head-on in hopes of diverting the attention of the Geth, though your primary mission is to infiltrate the base unseen. Kira... how do you say his name? I don't know. Kirahi? Has asked you to keep an eye out for ways to frustrate and slow the Geth defenses. So we found a couple things that, like, that have seemingly maybe slowed things down. Destroyed. Okay, so search for ways to. Okay, so disrupted communications, destroyed satellite uplink. By destroying the satellite uplink, the geth defenses have been thrown into disarray. Search for more ways to slow the geth. Okay. So I think that's what we just did. Communications tower, satellite uplink tower. So we're just gonna head this way and go to the refueling. Maybe there's something there. Although, did we already do that? I don't know if we already did that. Okay, we're getting this music, but I don't think we're gonna run into anybody right now. Okay, we want to go this way. Oh, wait. Okay, we were already here, but that's okay. I think we need to go past this. Because we kind of, I want to say backtracked. Wait, were we supposed to go here? Were we supposed to go here? No, let's go this way. And it's okay. It's okay if we backtrack a little bit. Let's search for anything we might have missed.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Okay, no, this is the way we want to go. Awesome. What's down here? Oh yeah, that's right. This one you can shoot like crazy. They show themselves. I'm stuck. Get up there.
All clear.
Okay, I want to make sure we didn't miss anything down below. Looks good. Sometimes this AI. What's up this way? Ooh, upgrade kit. Take a look at that later. Okay, we're jammed here. Hold on a second. I want to see. No, we need to go back this way. We need to go back. Go back, go back, go back. Go back. This way. Refueling station. We must disrupt the refueling station. What am I hitting? What the heck was that? Whoa. Okay, so we destroyed those. That's
all targets down.
Good. Okay, we got an exclamation mark, I think just to draw us to those flyers. Okay, we're all going down here just to check to see if there's anything down here for us. It doesn't look like it. Something's going on overhead. Interesting. I love this. This is great. You could approach this many different ways. Very cool.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
was that? Oh, I see you. I see you. That dude over there just doesn't want to come out. Screw this, we're going in. Hayden, don't walk right in front of me, dude. That was silly.
Negative contact, Commander.
Let's see, does he regenerate health? I don't think he does. That was silly.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Alright, where the heck is Garrus? Come on, Garrus. Get over here. What are you doing? Okay, let's just make sure there's nothing down here because we didn't go all the way down. Okay, looking good.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Williams and the Solarians to handle.
Let's say they've got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards
Yeah,
inside.
I think that's true. We can. I mean, this might be pretty tough, but... Yeah, that is interesting that there are Solarians here.
I think we got it, Commander.
Okay, easy enough, easy enough. Yo, Benji, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Uh-oh, my multi-chat's not working. Hold on. Why can't I see this? Doing galaxies? Nice, nice, nice. So I got to pull up some other windows, like right there. And for some reason, sometimes the multi-chat just doesn't want to work. Good stuff, though. Are you streaming tonight? Let's go back out here real quick. Oh, you're on a stream. Got it, cool. Okay, we're not under any time crunch at this moment, which is good. Let's What's this?
Hello? Is someone out there?
Yes, it's me. Can I go down there? What? I'm sure we'll end up down there at some point.
Hostile spotted. Give a little ground, Williams. You don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
These guys are super squish. Okay. Got that. Yes, let's go down the elevator. Let's see if we can let those guys out. Because that actually might benefit us. Are we going up? I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Damn it. What the heck? Let's get back in there. Well, see ya. Yeah, we want to go down. Is this going to take us down if we go here? That's taking us up too. How do we get down? Because I have a feeling... Ooh, what's this? Yeah. If we let these guys out, I bet it'll help our chances of
Oh, you're not a Gath.
overrunning the
You're
gap.
wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. Fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration.
Music's very loud.
I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I ended them.
Yeah, I think we can trust these guys.
Do you know anything about the experiments?
Let's
they were
see
conducting?
if we can get
They
some
were studying
information though.
indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Damn, you're not gonna help us? What about you? What about you guys?
No threat here, Commander. Are they even aware of us?
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Huh, interesting. Do we let them out? Probably not. They're probably just gonna try to kill us. But I guess we could just let them out and then try to kill them. Do we have people in chat yet for a poll? I'll spin one up. I don't know if people are here yet, so. Other than Benji. Benji's here. Option 1, we've got let them out. One. Maria, how's it going? What's up? Not much. Just getting started. This is a first poll of the night. So we are infiltrating, and I know the music's loud. I can't change it right this second. So we found out that there's some Solarans. They're like the kind of like lanky alien guys that we are helping with, but there's some that are attacking us. We just found out. It sounds like Saren was doing some like mind control stuff on them. So we found a prison of these like kind of out of it Solarans. So we could say let them here, or let them out. Safer to keep them here, or open the door and kill. So, what do you think we should do? Because, so the, we could let them out and they could potentially help us, right? Or, you know, it's also like, it could just be nice to do. Safer to keep them here. That's probably the most, that's the most neutral option we've got. And then obviously open the door and kill them. Now, there is like a smart thing about killing them because they're just going to end up killing other people, especially if we keep them here. If we let them out now, we see that they're a threat, then we could just kill them now, right? If we keep them here, they might get out later and they might do some harm later down the road. If we open the door and kill them, we know that they're no longer be a threat, so. But we're also not giving them the benefit of the doubt that they might be somewhat good. So get your votes in. Exclamation vote 1, 2, or 3. And Mario, great to see you. If I didn't say that, glad you could make it. Nice, we got 2 votes for 1, just to let him out. Let's see what happens.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you certain, Commander? It doesn't seem the safest option for us or them.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
All right, Commander, but I don't like it.
It calls, and I must follow.
It never sleeps. It is. I am only what it wants me to be.
So interesting. We just let these guys out. Now it may be that it backfires. there is a chance this might have backfired. Oh, there's this guy, but we can't interact with him at all. Interesting. He's by himself, but we can't interact with him at all. All right. Well, we'll see what happens with those guys. Oh, it won't even let me like change my mind now. Interesting. Can't kill him. Okay. Let's go. Let's go up here, I think. It's a little unclear where we're supposed to go, but I think that's part of this.
What is going on here?
What the heck?
No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Easy. Wetware kit. Okay. So I think we're gonna find the cure in here somewhere. Maybe not.
Perimeter clear.
Oh, balls. Shoot! I'm gonna fail this. Shoot. Oh. Oh, you get to just try again. Okay. According to the files, the Geth are planning a massive assault. Saren has given... I did not read that fast enough. Okay. All right, we do not have the Krogan cure in here. Also, Garrus, you don't get health back? What the heck, dude? Easy.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Hold on. What's this? What's this? How do I get over there? Maybe there's a lever in the next room to lower it or something. Oh, who are you, lady?
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
You'll be live tonight? All right, yeah, I'll definitely, I'll see if I can stop by. See what time we end up, in the stream. Okay, let's just get some info. Who are you?
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranith the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you don't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Okay. Sounds cool.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Oh, let's get a little more research, or a little bit more
What were
information
you studying here?
before we decide what to do with
It
her.
emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable...
Interesting. So Sovereign is the ship that he's cruising around on. And I believe that... Do we know that he, like, found it? Did he find the ship? I think that might be...
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom the subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
All right, here we go. Poll now. Rana, we'll just call it that. You're free. Get out of here. And what are we doing with her? Letting her know she's free, tell her to get out of here, or you deserve to die. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to like the stream. Appreciate it. And if you're over on Twitch, you know, you feel free to stop by YouTube. You can leave that up in the background running, you know, whatever, you know. Sometimes it might be nice to see it twice and, I don't know, give it a like over there. Got one vote for you're free. Okay, so our Spectre is very understanding. She understands that Saren is controlling these people, making them do things against their will. Okay. Give it another 5 seconds.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that.
Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can adjust this music real quick. Just take it down just a little bit. She's not that understanding, yeah. I did select the first one though, right? Okay, we're gonna be going down to, whoa. Saren's lab. Nothing here? Oh, wow. Cool looking place though. Excuse me, Garrus. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. Whoa. Okay.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon. Like the one on Eden Prime.
Ah, shoot. Alright, get ready. My brain might explode. Flashing warning, sorry. Oh, we got a little more there. What is it?
We eliminate this space, and Saren's gonna feel it.
No one's gonna ask me what I saw or what happened? Really? Oh, okay.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
This is awesome. The ship, you're alive? So I think we could piece together that yes, this is the ship. So you're alive.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found.
Okay, so it was
It's
a found
an
ship.
actual
Yeah.
Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Dude. Love it. Okay. I think this is a kind of inconsequential, so this will be a quick vote, but if you want to get in on this. it'll kind of just more tell, flesh out our character. There we go. Oh, a little early, Benji. So, yeah, I don't stand alone. We are, we're relying on our crewmates. We are loyal to our crewmates and humanity and stuff. I'll stop you. It's about me and, Shepard's going to be the one to take down the Reaper. Or the third one. You don't scare me. So we got 1 vote for 1. Like I said, this will be a quick one. We'll leave this up for another 10 seconds. Okay, we got 2 votes for 1. Excellent, excellent. Not gonna press the wrong one.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise,
one of these things.
Evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
You built them? Yeah.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. Letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Yeah, but we're gonna ask, why are you doing this? Do you think we'll be able to ask all 3 of these? I hope so.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
So, why? Who created you? Yeah, sure, let's ask that.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
I'm gonna ask this again.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
I don't expect a different outcome, but I just wanna...
My kind transcends your very understanding.
Okay.
We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Okay, so yeah, it's just like we just can't understand it. Alright.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That
Okay.
ship Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is shot. Orders, Commander?
Okay, I think this may trigger like a cutscene, like we may jump to something else. So I am going to put this up to a vote. I'm not certain about that, but okay, so we're done here. We've got what we need, and let's go set the nuke. Let's go set the nuke is like, that's... I feel like that might go right to a cutscene, or it might just jump us to someplace else. It might not. It might not. We've got what we need, and we're done here. We still might be able to... There still might be something that we could do in this area if we select that one. There may be some other things that we could do. Yeah, we've got what we need. Let's go set the nuke, and we're done here. Yeah, it may not matter, but let's just in case, I want to make sure you guys get the option to vote. We got one vote for we're done here. Goes another 15 seconds. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Okay, we got 2 for 1.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Okay, so really it did not do anything. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like, I mean, either way we're going to end up setting the nuke. Yeah, there might be more. I just didn't know. Wasn't sure. Anything else down here? No. So we still haven't found the Krogan antidote. Got the sniper out. Nice.
The Geth are turning from your position, J.I. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Okay, bridge is down. Yeah, bridge is down now. Dude, what is with that weird, like, clipping? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Now, I don't know if the AI or anything was updated in the Legendary Edition. I hope it wasn't. But because it very well might have been this way in the original game. I don't really recall. Dude, this sniper rifle is ridiculous. You can just keep on shooting. You dead? Alright, let's just go. Jesus, this takes so many shots. Maybe I'm just not hitting in the right spot.
Perimeter clear.
Nope. 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 Wow. Doing terrible at this. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, I believe we did get a level up. I'm not too worried about us leveling up though at this point. We're still doing pretty good. Wait. Ow. Where the heck did that come from? Oh.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Nothing down there? Okay. Nope. Okay, let's get down there. Weird. Okay, is everybody full health? We can get full health. Grab this. Get back up to 8.
That's it. We need to clear the gap and set those charges.
You still alive? This gun is not quiet. That's for sure.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Where was that? Nice. Okay. It does look like a ladybug.
Commander, can you read me?
Far from it, though. All right, I'll read you.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Normandy picked them up, sending reinforcements. No one gets left behind. What are we doing? What are we doing? So this is Ashley, who we historically have not been a big fan of, but she's still part of our crew. She's still very helpful. So we've got Normandy, pickup, reinforcements, or no. Okay, get your votes in. Okay, no one gets left behind. I like that one. That's a good one. Okay, another vote for 3. All right. That was quick. So quick. I'm going to give a little bit more time just in case someone else is hanging out that wants to vote. Exclamation vote. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to close this in 3, 2, 1. So we're doing 3.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set! We'll hold him as long as we...
It's okay, Commander.
Okay, it might not have mattered.
To finish arming the bomb.
But it's all about
them and meet me back here.
Developing that character, right? All right. I need a couple minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here. Are we gonna go? It's a good idea. Let's go guard that bomb. Oh, okay. So there's no real choice here, really, right? Good idea. Let's go and guard that bomb. Yeah. Okay. So these are all the same thing. It's just like how we say it. What we said. No one gets left behind. Yeah. Okay. So good idea. Based on our last response, I'm going to say good idea, because that's essentially what we want. We don't want anybody left behind.
Up to the AA tower. Move. Okay.
All right, so we lost Caden. We got to bring some people with us. Let's take. Let's bring Garrus. Who do we want? Do we want Garrus and Liara? Garrus and Rex. Could bring Rex. I mean, we don't have to bring Garrus either. Who we bring? Who we bring? Yeah, there's too many like true combinations. So let's bring Garrus. Let's just bring Garrus, and we'll pick one of the third option. So it's either going to be Liara, Rex, or Tali. So we still haven't gotten that the antidote for Rex, or for the Krogans. So but yeah, I don't know how much this will impact the story, who we bring. It may not. I don't know. So but we'll decide on Garrus. We'll decide on Garrus. He's been he's pretty well rounded for what we're doing. Oh, although, you know, we don't have... Who can pick stuff? Can Tali? Maybe Tali can? Because we need someone that can be able to get into stuff in case we find locked stuff. I don't know if Garrus can do that. If no one cares, I might bring Tali with us, because I think she might be able to... Oh, just wait. Is it tech strength? Or is it like... I wish just to give us more information. Okay, if nobody cares, I'm just going to bring Tali with us. And I think we're going to actually have to... level her up. All right. Oh, whoa, Garrus needs to level up too, jeez. Got hacking. Wait, is it electronics or is it decryption that we need? I mean, I'm kind of like, screw this for her. Let's just go like full force this, right? That's ridiculous. But yeah, let's do it. Garrus, let's see. Why did did we forget to level him up? I guess we just forgot to level him up. Oh, he can't even equip. Okay, now he can. Assault training increases weapon damage by 1%. Yeah, let's do that up. Damping. What is this? Oh yeah, that's right. That's not bad. Okay. For us, I am actually going to hold off on leveling us up right now. We'll figure out kind of what direction we want to go a little later. This isn't going to affect us substantially. I mean, we could level up our this and things like that, but I think we're good. Oh, jammed? Really? Actually, where are we going? We're going up. No, we're going down. Where are we going? The AA tower, that's where we want to go. Wait, they're both the AA tower. That's not the way we want to go. Here we go. Okay, everything looks good here. The snipers was a good call. Snipers was a good call. It was fun. Where? Wait, what? Where are we going? Oh, jeez Louise, I'm blind.
Reinforcements.
Sometimes.
We better hurry.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Okay. How bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Okay. So right now we are going to try to save Ashley. Caden is getting pinned down by the Geth, or is about to. He's going to arm the bomb. And it's going to go off. Yeah. Just hold on. We're going back for him. What is kind of a neutral? Maybe that'll continue the conversation. Damn it. I don't know what that will do. Let's vote. Let's vote. Okay, how are we responding to Caden? I am thinking, like, just hold on, I think is like a direct, like, hold on, we're coming back. Don't set it off. What is, like, I don't know, it's kind of a non-issue, and damn it is, like, it's kind of like accepting, like, do what you need to do. It's kind of how I see it. It's like, right? So if we... The big question is, too, can we get to Caden, stop the Geth, and still get to Ashley to be able to stop them, to save her? We have one vote for one. Okay, I'll give this another 15 seconds.
Alenka, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that! We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Okay, this is pretty clear. Okay, now what do we do? What are we doing? We'll keep this one open for a little bit. All right, so we've got two choices now. We can rescue one, and perhaps we could save the other at the same time. Maybe they'll survive. You know, we don't know. We don't know. But who do we feel is more in need of our service? Who do we feel like we need to get to first? Ashley said, screw that, we can handle ourselves, go back and get Alenko. I mean, Caden pretty much said, he's like, I'm setting this bomb. Like, I'm setting this bomb. It's not like he's like making it out unless we go to him. I could be wrong, you know. So what are we doing? And if there's no votes, I don't want to have to leave this up to chance, but we're gonna have to. This game, so this right here is kind of what cemented like how epic this game was, because like in my mind, the first playthrough, this is like, this decision right here is what made this game so good. And it kind of like set the tone for like the rest of the game and the rest of the series. Is like this decision right here. I know, Mario, I know. Yeah, I don't know. Ashley was a jerk. Yeah, but it's still like we're saying, yeah, okay, fine. Like there's a very high chance you're gonna die. Either way, I mean, rescuing Kaidan rescuing either of them will save them, right? There is probably a higher chance that Ashley will make it out than Kaidan. Kaidan's like done, right? But it is most likely that Ashley will also not make it out. So, first time I was doing this, I was in college. I was playing this game, and my house was the place that I was living was kind of like a place where people could just kind of come in and like hang out and stuff. And so I was upstairs and I was gaming, and I got to this and I had no idea, and I just let it sit on this decision. And I went downstairs and I like talked it over with like a bunch of people that were hanging out at my place. And I'm not gonna say what I did. Actually, I might have already said it on stream. I can't remember. I don't think I did. I don't think I did say what my choice was here. We have one vote to rescue Kaidan. Okay. Benji votes rescue Kaidan. Honestly, I mean, based on what we've been choosing already, that probably makes the most sense. You know, we've been pretty friendly with Kaidan. You know, vote present? What do you mean by that? Ashley, yes. I mean, we've kind of not liked her. But does she deserve to die? I don't know. All right, we're going to give this another... we'll give it another minute here. You know what? No, we've had enough decision. We have to make a decision. I'll give it another 15 seconds. Right now we are rescuing Kaidan unless someone else decides to vote differently.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Just hold on. This is going back off the decision to say no man left behind. Just hold on.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Damn. Going back for Kaidan. We made our decision. Oh, man. I have a shitty shotgun. Hitting him? There we go. Still got more around here somewhere. There they are.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
Oh, he's here.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I mean, he's not a... doesn't have a bad point. It's like, you know... Hey, they've been kind of wiping everybody out. Maybe we should try something different. I won't be a slave. You're fooling yourself. It's not that simple. Oh, interesting. Did we come from being a slave? I can't remember. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. We didn't. Never mind. Because that would be a great response if like our family came from like a slaving, you know, that'd be a great response. But it's not that simple. You're fooling yourself. It's not that simple. Let's just say that.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
Interesting. We got an A or B. I'm going to let you guys decide this one. This will be a much quicker one. Leave this up for 30 seconds. Let's see, but it's not working, is it? You're just a puppet. Okay, we got one vote for one. That's great. 15 seconds. Five seconds.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
That's true. That lady said that.
Studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe
I think we already know that,
some
right?
kind of god.
Yeah.
The pinnacle of their own evolution.
The Geth worship
But
the
the
Reapers.
reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove they are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Okay. Let's do this. You betrayed the council. And you're a coward. Now, I don't know, and I don't think we can change Saren's mind, but we might be able to. I don't know. So, well, this will be another quick one. A 30-second one. So, he's kind of, he's kind of kidding himself by saying he's not indoctrinated, so we could say, like, hey, like, you are. Like, quit kidding yourself. All right, yeah, so we got one vote for that. You betrayed the council. I don't think he's going to care about that. Like, that's not going to be... And you're a coward. That might get under his skin, but I don't think that would be as impactful. It might be. It might. Saying you're a coward. I don't know. Oh, we've already gone past 30 seconds. Okay, we're doing one.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Okay, here we go. So, we have the option. Join me? That would be interesting. That would be cool. Doubtful. Sovereign will betray you. I guess, why can't... I guess it's because we are more Paragon and not Renegade enough to be able to choose this one. So join me. How can you do this? You betrayed the council. You're a coward. Okay. I will do... So, one will be join me. Join me. How? Be 2. And then, council 3. And coward 4. Join me. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I don't think we are... I mean, we have our persuade or whatever it is all the way up. It's not persuade. Is it persuade? No. What do they call it? Influence? No, I can't remember what they call it. But anyways, we have that all the way up, I think. Oh shoot. Did we not? Maybe we should have leveled that up. Okay. I don't think we can level. I think it's already max leveled at this point. We got one for join me. Charm, that's what it is. Charm. I am very charming. Join me. Okay, any other votes? Any other votes? Get them in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful.
Okay.
The only hope of survival
Not enough.
is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Okay, didn't work. I think we're going to go with how can you do this, since we didn't want to do those ones before.
You were a specter.
Oh.
You were sworn to
That's
defend
fine, that's
the
fine.
galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see?
Oh, yeah.
Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed.
That's not what it sounded like from Sovereign.
Do my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Get covered. Jeez Louise, dude. Okay, we have some Geth here. Do we have any over there? No. Alright, I'm gonna take out this guy here while Saren's backing up. Okay, I'm actually gonna let Garrus die. Nope. Get cover. Oh, you moved. Okay, how is everybody's health? They're both dead. I can do this in a minute. We got Geth Trooper over here. Alright. Okay, we're close to this. Okay, we just had to get him down to like 1/3 health. Nice. Get on your Green Goblin thing. That's right, Caden. I saved you.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Boom. Bad Kitty is right.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
It was you or her. Yeah, way to put it on Caden. I'm just gonna put this out there as a vote, just to kind of gauge how we're gonna be talking to Caden. Because this will kind of like, you know, set the tone for, you know, once again, who we are, what we look for, but it also shows Caden who we are as well. So she was a good soldier. It was you or her, kind of putting the blame on him. Or the mission can't fail. It's all about the mission. You guys are expendable. It's about the mission. I'm not trying to influence you, I swear. Okay, any others before we close this?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
I'd never leave you. It was my decision. Don't question me. Whoa, I'd never leave you. That's crazy. That's a step up. We might need a vote on that one. Are we trying to have Shepard ship this Caden? I'd never leave you. Okay, so one would definitely increase our chances of being able to further the relationship with Caden. It was my decision. It's kind of a blanket, just even, and don't question me. That would just hurt it. So it's like, you know, how do we want to do? You know, are we interested in Caden? Is that something that I mean, we did just save his life. Adrenaline was pumping. It's a wild choice. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it is. And we can, the other thing too is we can still, we probably will still be able to, if we decide to romance Caden. It doesn't have to be this blatant. I'm sure it could happen later on, and we can make that decision later on too. Slash, how's it going? Yes, playing as Fem Shep. Yeah, I guess right now Fem Shep's face is covered up, but yeah, we got a vote going. Voting for 2. Okay, yeah, okay. It was Shep's decision. You know, we're not ready to jump into that relationship with Caden just yet. Doing good, awesome. We are doing votes. We're voting on the outcome of the game. If you want to get in on this, it's exclamation vote in 1, 2, or 3 based on the decisions. Just finished Hogwarts Legacy. Nice. They gave that away for on Epic Games recently. I thought about potentially playing that one. Oh, we got Benji in, looking to romance that Caden. It's exclamation vote to get your vote in. First time here though, we can give it a little longer. But yeah, how was Hogwarts Legacy? Did you enjoy that? Oh, you forgot a space. That's what it was. I was like, oh, sometimes YouTube takes a little bit longer to register the votes, but It was just the space. But we got it. It looks like 2 is the winner here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it was good. Just hated the trials. The trials, okay. Sorry, Benji. You'll have other options in the future to get that Caden.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose.
Are the trials at the beginning of the game, or?
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
You did your job now, dude. That's not true. We have to go on. We will avenge her. Oh, that'd be kind of a cool option. There's about 4 trials. Okay, is it like a bonus thing, or is it like part of the getting, the main part of the game is the trials? I've never played it, so I thought about it. It looked fun. Do we want to put this to a poll though? Part of the story? Okay. Yeah, how long of a game is that? I don't even know. I would say all 3 of these responses are pretty cool. Don't blame yourself. I think that makes sense. It's like, I mean, he's clearly, he's like, putting himself down. It's like, dude, no, you got jumped by Geth, right? Come on. So don't blame yourself. You have to just say, sometimes you just have to say, you got to move on. We got to move on from this. And then we will avenge her. Pretty badass response, I think. But it does. It also, you could, depending on her response or Shep's response, it could be like, yeah, you did screw up, but we'll avenge her. Let's see, like 20 hours for story, and 50 doing side missions. Whoa, it's that long of a game? I didn't realize that. That's crazy. Okay, we got 2 for 1. Keep this open for another 15 seconds in case anybody else wants to jump in on this. But we're not going to spend too much time here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did say 1, right? Yeah.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
Yes.
Tell me, your visions, have they changed at all? Do you know where the conduit is now?
I'm not sure. No, something's different. Let's explore this.
The vision changed, but it's still not clear.
That is unfortunate. I am afraid our only choice is to go to Pharaoh's.
Okay.
Maybe we will find what we need there.
Good idea. Yeah, Shepard is definitely, our Shepard, she definitely likes her crew, right? She really respects her crew. So I think saying good idea, I think makes sense.
I'll let Joker know where we're headed. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back
to the
Citadel
Joker
Council.
is feeling sad.
Warn him about Sovereign.
Ugh, he is feeling sad. There's a convoy nearby. I can link us if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. Yeah, I mean, do we want to warn them about Sovereign? Do it. I'll tell them. Why bother? You know, the last couple times I've decided this myself. So I'm gonna let you guys decide real quick. Inform council. Do it. I'll tell them. Why bother? Why bother? Yeah. I mean, I think that is a solid choice. We've been informing the council up until this point, kind of reluctantly. This is just a lot of stuff. Like, you know, I see why bother. It's just like, I mean, there is no point to telling them about this. Like, we just have to stop. We just have to stop Saren. You'll do it anyways? Oh, okay, well. I can't remember. So, just so you're aware, I did play this game many years ago. I don't remember. I remember the big decisions that have happened. But some of these little ones I don't necessarily remember. Oh, I do. Actually, just so you know, I did choose to save Caden on my first playthrough. And that was my decision. It was a tough one because I did a lot more talking with Ashley, and I actually even started to, like I had the start of a romantic relationship with her, so it made it even harder. But I still went with Caden. You save Ashley? Okay, you missed it. You missed the saving.
They're not gonna believe any of this, not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
Okay, here we go. All right. I'm gonna do a hard save here real quick. All right. Ashley had volunteered for the mission that got her knowing it was unlikely to survive. That is true. I mean, Ashley did go in and, like, kind of, you know, say, hey, you know, like, that was her. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And she even said at the end, she was like, no, go back and save Caden, blah, blah, blah. It really pushed us towards Caden. And, you know, it wasn't until we were like, okay, we're going back for Caden, that Ashley was like, yeah, okay. And we said, yeah, we'll come back for you, Ashley. She's like, yeah, that's not happening. So. Pretty much the same though. All right, what do we want to do? Actually, right now, we can continue the story. Let's take a look at our journal right now. We've got a lot of assignments here that we could explore. We could do a bunch of side stuff if we wanted to. I know, you know, there's a lot going on with Sovereign and Saren and stuff like that, but at the same time, you know, we do have a lot of these optional stuff we could take a look at. Wait, we never got the Krogan antidote, did we? Huh. Maybe that comes later. Maybe that's something that happens later. All right, so Pharos, we do have this. We could go to investigate Pharos to see why the colony was attacked by Geth. We do have that one. Racing Against Time's Sovereign. Find the conduit. You need to explore Pharos, Novaria, Artemis Tau Cluster, and Vermeer to find the clues that will lead you to the conduit before Saren. Yeah, so right now Pharos is the next thing that we could do. That's the main thing. Assignments, we got a lot. We got the fan. And I will say this too, for anybody that has played this game, let's not do spoilers. I know there's a lot of people, or some people that have not played this game. It's been a lot of fun not remembering a lot of this game, for myself even. So if you do know something, let's keep the spoilers and stuff to a minimum, just so that we get to enjoy it, just as you have many times, assuming that you've played it multiple times. Need to do Pharaohs Before the Condo? Yeah, it seems that way. Definitely seems that way. Now, do we want to... so I think I see three options, right? We can talk to the crew and get to know them a little better. We got the optional missions. Or, mission, I'll put in here, Ferris. Did you save the girl in Cora's den? The girl in Cora's den. I think we did. So there should be something from that, right? Alright, we got one vote for optional missions. She's undercover. Oh, that sounds so familiar. Yeah, I think we did. Would that be in here, though? Strange transmission. I don't see anything here. Nefarious smuggling. Yeah, we've got a lot. Right now, so we've got, for optional missions, nothing really here. I think this comes up later, though. UNC privateers, go to the Shrenna system. So we could do this. This is probably, this is by the oldest, so might do that. We might actually look at some of the oldest stuff first. So we've got the go to the Shrenna system and the Horsehead Nebula cluster and search for signs of Gareth's brother and his ship. So we got that one. That one might be nice just to knock off. 2 crime lords are located in the Han system of the Gemini system, Sigma cluster in the Dis system of the Hades Gamma cluster. Eliminate both of them. Yeah, this was, I think, there was some lady who, like, asked us to do this. And we're not sure if we want to do this. We've been landing on the ones that we can. There hasn't been a ton that we could actually land on so far. Zaratsu! How's it going, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Glad you can make it. You did just miss a pretty crazy choice. We had to decide whether or not to let Ashley live or Caden live, and now we have to live with our decision. And maybe I shouldn't say if you're gonna watch the VOD. I won't say which one we decided on.
Here's your gold star.
Zaratsu! With 33 months. Sheesh. That is a long time. Some people find Caden boring. He just reminds me too much of Karth. Can't not think about it. All right, yeah, let's do some optional missions. I think it'll be fun. We really haven't done a whole lot of optional missions, so and you know what? And we're probably not going to be. I'll probably be streaming for another maybe a half hour or so. And like I said, I try to keep these to around 2.5 hours. I may go over a little bit if we're right in the middle of a mission or something like that. But yeah, let's do some of these. I remember. So we're playing the Legendary Edition. I do remember in the original version landing on a lot more planets and stuff like that. Like in your collecting. Like resources and stuff like that. So maybe now, maybe that we did the Vermeer, maybe a lot of that will open up. I don't know. Go to the Strenus system in the Horsehead Nebula. Let's do this one first. I want to do this one. I mean, we've been looking at every single planet for sure, and seeing if we can land on it. But a lot of them, you just can't. Also, if you're hanging out on YouTube, thank you for hanging out. And definitely leave a like on the stream if you're enjoying the stream. And thank you, Slash, for the sub on YouTube. No alerts for that, though. That's interesting. I'll have to figure that out. Where is the Horsehead Nebula? Horsehead. Oh, that's where Nuvera is, right? The Strenus system. Here we go. This is where we want to go. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, yeah, we don't have sub alerts on YouTube. You also stream. Nice. Were you streaming the Hogwarts Legacy? Hogwarts Legacy? Is that what it's called? Legacy? Yeah, Hogwarts. Okay, so we want to explore all these places. Look over here, nothing over there. Okay, yep, can't do that. You are? Awesome. Yeah, so for folks that are just joining us, I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. We've got a multi-chat up for folks over there. If you're hanging out on Twitch and you have a YouTube account, like I would assume most people do, feel free to stop by and feel free to stop by the YouTube and give it a thumbs up if you're liking the stream. Yeah. Wait. We're in this. Am I missing something here? Did we click this one? I can't land on any of these. You're about to fight a world boss on Naboo? Sick. Is it like... Oh, wait, did we look at this one? We did. Yeah, I can't land on any of these. You finished a couple hours, don't know what to do next? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, have you heard of this great game called Mass Effect? That's a good one. And you only do YouTube. Prefer YouTube. Yeah, I know. Yeah, people have their preferences. Like YouTube better. Yeah, everybody has their preference. There is a benefit, I think, to YouTube in some ways, but I'm sort of indifferent. Already done Mass Effect? Okay, so I am supposed to be here, though. Hold on. On the Strenus, go to the Strenus system in the Horsehead Nebula cluster and search for signs of Gareth's brother and his ship. That's exactly where I am. What's going on? How do I search for more? I think I remember there being, like, sometimes you could see like a ship like floating around. Like sometimes that happens, but I don't see one here. Unless I'm blind. Am I blind? Oh, unknown. Here we go. MSV Majesty. There we go. Let's scan this bad boy. A faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust, from a sublight nuclear engine drive leads toward the nearby planet of Zawin. Zawin? Okay, let's go to Zawin. See if we can actually land here this time. So warning, level 1 cold hazard. Zawin has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of cobalt with deposits of copper. Planet-side conditions are hazardous and constant ice storms racking the surface. Let's land on this bad boy. Oh no. Let's take Garrus and let's take Rex. Let's take Rex. Why not? Actually, you know what? We haven't done a whole lot with Leah or Tally, and there's some achievements that you can get for having people in your squad for a certain amount of time. Although this is kind of stupid. I don't think that would. This is a good mix. So let's do Tally. She hasn't been in our squad really at all, except for a little bit at the end there. So let's put her back in. You want to do Rex? I'm fine with that. We don't even have to put that up to a vote. I'm totally fine with that. This is all kind of non-consequential to the overall story at this point. All right, let's take a look at the map real quick. We've got anomalies, anomaly. What is this? That's a mercenary camp. We got debris. Let's go for the debris, I guess, first. I know people hated this in Mass Effect 1 originally. Like going to all the different planets and stuff. I never really minded it, to be honest. Okay. Are we gonna get a giant snow worm or something popping out? Yep. Ouch. I needed to boost or something. That was not good. Ouch. I am not very good at this. Oh. Let's get these guys. I don't know if these actually hurt the overall thing. Where you at, dude? Well, we died. Okay, let's just go right back there. I feel like no matter what, I always end up getting hit by the poison. Like, even if I try, like, dodging out of the way and stuff. I must be doing something wrong, because you should be able to dodge that poison. Oh, that's right, I can repair myself. I forgot. I'm an idiot. Whoa, uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. I could not turn off of that. What stuff have I streamed? Let's see. We have done a lot. I have, I don't have a ton in, I guess I don't have any in the description on YouTube. On Twitch, I've got some stuff in the description. Let's see, what was the game we finished right before this? I don't even remember. I do play some Mario Maker. You play Mario Maker? We played every Halloween. I go through and play some horror games. Love me a good horror game. We played Resident Evil 8 this year. Had a great time with that. Okay, go this way, go this way. Why can I not control this thing? Oh wait, how do I repair? It's not, hold on. Oh, it's R. I thought it was going to be V. Kind of like using a med pack. Horrible. Horrible shot. Okay, so I see how this works now. Okay, repairing again. I can't shoot while I'm repairing. I see. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Wow. That was very lucky. Okay, we should be able to get them next time. We do play a lot of Star Wars games over here. Every May the 4th, we do a Star Wars Day stream, which is a lot of fun. Just that. There we go. What was the last series we did? We did the Dark Forces series, the Dark Forces / Jedi Knight series, which is a lot of fun. That was a great. You did Fallen Order? Actually, yeah, I did stream Fallen Order a couple years ago. That was fun. Oh, shoot. I don't know if we have someone that... Oh, wait, who do we have? We have Tally? Okay, we've got Tally. I was going to say, because we need someone that can, like, hack into stuff. What's this X? There's 2 X's here. Why is that? I don't know. So we've got that. This is definitely going to be the main mission. I kind of want to hit some of these anomalies up first. Oh, you hated Control, really? That is honestly... I did not stream that game. I played that before I started streaming, but I love that game. I'm sorry you didn't like that. I have seen other people not enjoy that game, and you know, I get it. Alan Wake 2, we streamed that game. Love that game. Another Remedy game. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. Alan Wake 2 is so good. I am looking forward to... I'm a little uncertain about the new control. Very different from the original. It's going to be much more of a... what do you call that genre of game? Discovery. It appears this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died, or was killed. Okay, are we gonna get killed? No? I played the original Fable back in the day. And I played a little bit of, like, the second one, but not really. I loved the original Fable. Original Fable I played through a couple times. Loved it. I just couldn't get enough of Assassin Rush. Love that move. But, yeah, it's been a long time since I played that. I have my original Xbox here. It is needing of repairs, so I don't know if I will be getting to that. But would love to get that up and running. I think I do own... I think I own it on PC as well. What did I just do? I started a generator. Did that do anything for me, though? I don't think so. Yeah, I love the Fable, first Fable game. And I know people love the second and third. Second one never came out for PC, though, which is always a shame when that kind of stuff happens. I do have a 360 here, but I do not have a copy of Fable 2. I don't know how expensive that is either. Gotta get to flat ground. Is this not flat enough? Oh, there we go. Recovering artifact. Insignia recovered. The fragment appears to be from an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with the Shati outpost insignia. Okay, we're getting XP for all these things. Interesting. You know what game I do want to play at some point? I don't know when I will play this. I have not played it. But, Death Stranding. I do really want to play Death Stranding. Probably not a great streaming game. Might be. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Okay, I really want to figure out how to properly turn. Okay, you do it just like that. It's very bizarre how this works. I don't like it. You got some OP loot off the boss? That's awesome. That's sick. How many people do you need for a world boss in Galaxies? That is not something I know. Oh no. Death trap. I'm stuck on something. Stuck on something. Ah, bitch. Is that new Fable coming out, though? I don't know, like... Is that actually coming out? I feel like that's just gonna be rumors. I feel like that's gonna be as real as, Beyond Good and Evil 2. Okay, we got another deposit over here, and then we'll hit up the main mission. It's supposed to be coming out later this year? Okay, well. I guess I stand corrected. They have, all they ever had was that little teaser, right? I feel like there's no way that they're gonna, I mean, they might release it. But it's just like, all they've had is that little, like, teaser. I don't know. Ooh. What is this? This fell from the sky. Palladium. You guys didn't want to come with me? What the heck? Okay, oh, we got some big things over here. Most likely Geth. Let's go get them. Okay, is that everybody? That be everyone. You think she fatigues less now? She might. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so this is a... Oh, I don't like that there. This is a... Oh, I remember this. Well, I bet a bunch of these actually look like this. I was gonna say this looks familiar, but... Oh, jeez, you are right there, right on my butt. Aren't you? Aren't you? Okay, they killed the other one. We got those two down. There's another one over there, but... That was a little sketchy. Where you at, bro? I see someone moving.
Take out those hostiles!
These are the stairs up? Yeah, here we go. Hello. Love it. What is it? Oh, I can shoot that. I see. Let's check for... Wait, can I? No? What is that? Why can I interact with that? Or not interact with that? I don't know. Uh-oh. Dead body. Okay. Captain Willem. Anomaly identified. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Take the data pad. Does it tell us what the data pad is? You've discovered what happened to Willem, Gareth's brother. Return to the Citadel Tower and tell Gareth of his brother's fate. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's it. That's that. Thought that was going to be a little bit longer. That's okay. Yeah, Mario, you might be right. You might be right that it, the fatigue's much slower. Wait, did we check over here for stuff? I don't think we did. So Slash, when do you typically stream? Since you're streaming tonight, do you have a typical time you stream? I don't know if you're still hanging out, but all right then. Let's double check. Everything looks good. Return to the Normandy. All right. Don't have time, you stream when you can? Okay. I gotcha. For those that are joining us for the first time tonight, I stream Monday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about 11. Let's see if we could maybe... we have about 4 minutes till we hit that 2.5 hour mark. Well, that's true. You know, we did start a little late. We did start a little late tonight, so. Oh wait, we need to say what mission we're doing next. Hold on. Dis is tired and he's about to go to bed, so I'll be streaming after all. Alright, cool. Yep, I can stop by after the stream. Benji is streaming some Star Wars Galaxies over on Twitch here in a little bit. UNC Privateers. I don't know if we want to do that one tonight. Eliminate crime lords. Oh wait, is that the one I was thinking of? Oh, talk to Gareth. No, we're not gonna do that yet. We're not gonna go back just to complete this. Travel to the Atenus system in the Hades Gamma cluster to look for missing survey team. Let's do this one. Oh, wait, hold on. Where are we going? What dark galaxy? I don't know. Benji would be able to talk more about what is Star Wars Galaxy servers got on it. I am not super familiar. Okay, so we are Han system of the Gemini signal cluster. Oh, wait, we have to do both of them? Oh, we're not going to be able to finish both of them. Oh, wait, no. This is the one we wanted to do. Right. Maybe we'll do hostile takeover next time. Travel to the Antaeus system in the Hades Gamma cluster. Hades Gamma cluster. This is what happens when I stream too long. Hades Gamma. And we said it. Wait. Oh, there's the disk right there. But we want to go to Atenus. Right? That is what I said, yeah? Okay, so yeah, we just have to look at the different planets. Okay. V-Mill. Rare element surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a large deposit of uranium. Very nice. Can't land there, though. I don't know what the point of scanning it is. I could swear the original game, you could just land on any planet. Like, it was just any planet you could just land on. Like this one, we could be like, yep, land. And I think they took that out because people complained about it. Like, cause what's the whole point of surveying something? Oh wait, so Matriarch's writings recovered. You recovered a strange object orbiting Ploba. Chief Engineer Adams and Tali tried unsuccessfully to determine its origin. They did find one of Matriarch Dilanaga's writings stored within. Very neat. Okay, we got some hydrogen there. Traben. We can land here. Oh, so we got that one. Hold on, let's double check this one. What's here? Nothing. So we can land on Traben. And no weird unknowns. Nope. Traben is a modest terrestrial world with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of nickel and deposits of silver. Traben's environment is relatively mild, but the scarcity of water or similar enabling substances have prevented the development of any biosphere. Exogeny Corp recently performed a test impact of a single water ice comet to the surface, the first step of a long-term plan to thicken the atmosphere and introduce water into the environment. The survey team was on the surface monitoring the geological and meteorological effects of the test impact. Most of the water released is still in the form of atmospheric vapor, but thick cloud banks have formed. This is every indication that this arid world will soon see its first rain. There is every indication. I think I said that wrong. The survey team's progress has been hampered by frequent mechanical or computer failures in the GPS satellites. Let's land on this bad boy. Let's take Tali and No, let's just switch it up and just do it completely different. Liara and Garrus, why not? All right, yeah, we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna wrap up here for the night. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but might be another 10, 15 minutes or so. But just while people are still hanging out, like I said, I stream. My name is Viener, or Little Viener, over on YouTube. Oh, is this not where we're supposed to go? We will find out, I guess. If you're liking the stream, definitely leave a like. If you're hanging out on YouTube, leave a follow on Twitch. I'd appreciate it. Oh, we got a deposit over here. Let's grab that. I did manage to flip this one time. A couple streams ago. Plutonium, all right. I can't tell which way I'm pointing on that map. Actually, I think we want to be going that way, right? Yeah. Turn to the right a little bit. Start heading a little further west. But this was fun. Glad we all got to kind of hang out, make some good and bad decisions together. Okay, what's this gonna be? Oh, I forgot. We got to bring Liara. Or not Liara, we got to bring Tali. Totally forgot. I have... Wait, you were... There is a Mass Effect TV. I have heard some rumors about that. That would be... I don't know. I don't have high hopes for that. I did not play Andromeda. I actually... So, little history on my Mass Effect playthrough. So, I played Mass Effect 1. Loved it. I played Mass Effect 2, and... like, that game blew my mind. It was the best game I've ever played up until that point. It was incredible. Love that game. I still love that game, and I'm really looking forward to it. Like, this game itself has been blowing my mind again, and this wasn't even my favorite in the series, so I don't want to overhype Mass Effect 2 in my head, but I love that game. I played 3, and I was just not in a Mass Effect mode, I guess, or something like that. I just was not... I could not get into Mass Effect 3, and I never actually beat it. I never actually beat Mass Effect 3, so... which is a shame. Yeah, I have my original character. I still have backups of my original character and stuff, places, but I never actually played Mass Effect 3. Did not play Andromeda. I heard terrible things about Andromeda. I guess some people have said that they fixed a lot of the major issues, but yeah, we'll see about that. I'm a traitor. I know. I always felt it did always feel weird never playing Mass Effect 3, but it just, like, I don't know what it was. I was playing a lot of World of Warcraft at the time. I'll blame that. Alright, you know what? Actually, I think Mass Effect 3 came out, and I think I was finishing up college, I think it was. So like I was like, okay, I'll grab that eventually, and I did eventually grab it. Yeah, I just like wasn't feeling it, I guess. This device is transmitting a tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey's team GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Okay, disable that. Okay, nothing here. Is that all we... Wait, what's this? Oh, wait, again, nothing. Why'd the music start? Oh wait, did we totally skip this anomaly down here? Damn it. Unless that just popped up. Maybe that just popped up. Or maybe we just totally missed it. Also, I feel like we should be seeing an exclamation mark for that survey team quest, but... Is that where we're going? Over there? No, I already went to that one. Here we go! I have a feeling this is not going to be the quest planet that we were looking for. Although we looked at all the planets, didn't we? There we go. We're going to have a big worm. We're going to have a big worm. Damn it. We own that guy. Oh wait, shoot, he's still alive. Ah, there we go. I thought we killed him. That guy was much easier than the last. That is great. Appreciate that. Okay, recover artifact. Turian insignia recovered. There are no signs of any survivors. The pod is empty except for a small tattered flag marked with the Nimine's colony insignia. Okay. Well, we're in a bit of a predicament here, aren't we? I don't see any quest marker for that. I thought maybe it would like pop up or something, but missing survey team. I did. Ateus. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Slash. We're going to be finishing up here in just a minute as well. So thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. I'll be back next Monday. If you want to stop by again. Always makes it more fun when we have more people voting on things. Always appreciate that. What the heck? Where is this thing? I feel like it's got to be around here, right? Around this planet. Maybe not. Can we land on this one? No, we can't. Alright. Check this. Can't land there. Wait. No. Can't land there. Can't land there. And can't land there. I mean, this is the only planet we can land on, and I'm not seeing any unknown spots or anything like that. Yeah. Unfriendly for sure. What the heck? I don't see anything. So unless it's like hidden somewhere on this planet. I'm going to take another quick look, but if we can't find anything, I think we're just going to be done for the night and we'll have to figure this out next time. Because I do not get it. Look at that pixelated skybox there. Because like I feel like it should really show up on the map. Like what the heck? Let's go back to. We're gonna go back here. Okay, yeah, that's... Well, I don't know what that is. Might be nothing. Whoops. Wait. Did we not go here? This doesn't look familiar.
This place looks abandoned.
What? Why wasn't it a question mark? That's so weird. I mean, that's fine. We found it. I'm glad we came back. This is so bizarre.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Whoa.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
Let's hope so. Excuse me, excuse me. Okay, I assume that's the excavation site over there. Oh, we're going in. What do you think we're gonna see here? People, Geth? I'm thinking... Oh, wait, or they said they found some alien technology. Yeah, maybe Geth? I don't know. What in the dead space is going on here? Yep, totally. Come on. What? You just gonna run away? Oh, what are you doing, dude? Wow, these guys are never ending.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Yes.
Whatever they found, it is long gone now.
Whoa. Crazy. I wonder if the items scale with you. You know, like, could we land on a planet that was meant to be, like, explored a while ago? And we just get a bunch of crappy stuff. Why am I not throwing a... What the heck? I was trying to throw a grenade. Maybe I'm out of grenades. Did you really die? Right in front of me? That accounts for all the Exogeni survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Absolutely a mystery. Get up. Get up. Thank you. Okay, so We came from over here. Let's do a little exploring, shall... Oh, there's... Okay. Dead ends. There might be some stuff in here, though. Let's see. Sludge canister? Oh. Yeah, look at that. A Reiku 7. Very cool. Starting to get level 7 items. I think the items must scale with you as you level. Yeah, these are all 6s, but still pretty good. I think that's one thing we're going to probably take a look at next time. We're going to level up our character. We've got some stuff we can do to our character. Maybe we'll do some voting on that. I would like to do some more of these optional missions. I think these are a lot of fun. And I know that they're really not, you know, building up this story at all, but, you know. Oh, missed that. They just make the world so much bigger, you know, when you do these kinds of things. Got some heavy armor. I don't... No one can wear heavy armor. I guess I could spec into heavy armor at some point. Or Shepard could spec into heavy armor at some point. Ashley was our heavy armor wearer. Oh gosh, what if she was wearing a bunch of cool stuff when she died? Did we lose that gear? I don't think so. All right, cool. We're gonna end there though. All right, thank you guys. This was a lot of fun. Once again, I've been looking forward to this since last week. Like as soon as the stream ended, I was already looking forward to today. So yeah, this game is awesome. I think it's a lot of fun getting to you know, make our decisions together. I mean, largely you guys make a lot of the decisions, which I love. I think it's great. Yeah. I'll be back next week. Don't expect any YouTube videos. This is Monday nights right now are pretty much the only time I game. So I just there's just very little time for gaming, and I really like these streams. They're fun, and I love playing stuff like Mass Effect. So, but yeah, someday we'll get back to the YouTube, the edited videos and stuff like that. I know I think I threw out a short, you know, a week or two ago or something like that, but I would like to get into some more substantial content as well. We'll gain extra May for Star Wars. Oh, we are. I mean, we're definitely going to be playing some Star Wars games on May the 4th. For sure. So that's definitely going to happen. We're going to take a little break from Mass Effect. We'll see where it lies on the plan of playing through the whole Mass Effect series. Oh, hold on one second. But yeah, we'll take a little break for that, just to play some Star Wars games. Yeah, we'll to see what we're gonna play. I don't even know. I have some ideas, so just you know, not quite sure. Yeah, when Mario Maker 3 comes out, then we will definitely be playing some Mario Maker. Faux show, 100%. I mean, if they announce it next week, it's like, okay, well, I guess I'm going out and buying a Switch 2 and putting a pre-order in for Mario Maker 3. I will do that. I still don't have a Switch 2. I have no need for it right now. Donkey Kong Bonanza looked pretty sweet, but didn't have as strong of an appeal to me as Mario Maker 3 would. So, what's up with that? These guys. Oh, that's right. I clicked out. I was about to say, I was like, they're like frozen. Anyways, all right, thank you guys. It's a lot of fun. The other game. Oh wait, the other game that I mentioned, the new Control. I might buy that. I might buy that this year when that comes out. We'll see. We'll see. I had my first letdown with Remedy playing FBC, Firewatch, not Firewatch. But anyways, that squad-based shooter. Rough game. I really wanted to like it, did not. But we'll see about Control. So, and the other game though, the other game that I was thinking of was the Galactic Racer, Star Wars Galactic Racer. Could be pretty sweet. Could be pretty sweet. Spiritual successor to Episode 1 Racer, probably. Love that game. So, all right. Oh, you're waiting for Switch 2, or it was waiting to buy the Switch 2 for Mario Maker 3. That is awesome. We will play some Mario Maker 2 on stream. I can guarantee you that. We're not done with Mario Maker 2. It's just the editing does take time, and yeah, it just takes time. All right. Well, thank you guys. Let's see. Who do we got in chat? Actually, I'm going to stop by Benji's stream. I don't know if we don't have enough people in the Twitch chat to raid Benji's stream. But I'm going to stop by there. He's playing Star Wars Galaxies. So, all right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Peace. And thank you, Zaratsu, for the 33 months. Peace.